Welcome back in, one and all. I have been gone for quite a while. There has been a lot going on in my personal life, but we're back today with a Scrubs Season 2 Majora's Mask Randomizer seed. We are starting with a pre-completed Snowhead Temple, and the rest of the information we can't really get till we're in game. You know, there's 20 rupees on the clock tower. We know there is a gilded chest up on the cabana thing. So that being said, let's get started here in 3, 2, 1, go. I am gonna avoid the rupees for the moment. I'll go back and grab those once we have kind of peeked some things. Silver rupee and what else do you have, buddy? And a Don Garo mask. All right, nothing that we need. That mask was really tiny. It was hard to see. All right, let's grab this fairy, grab the 5 rupees over here, and then we will head. Baby. We will head to grab this gilded chest out of logic here. Qualifiers are pretty deep in. I think there's only 2 or 3 quals left at this point. Oh boy, missed. So we've gotten to the point where it's definitely pretty deep in. I have played in, I believe, 4. I played in 3 and I forfeited 1. All right, we do have a Zora mask for our start. Check our song. Is it actual lullaby? Ew. So a foolish song. Let me grab the clock tower here real quick, and I'm actually gonna slow down time. Mostly because I would like to do sword school before I do a lot of the rest of my routing, and do West Clocktown stuff. And that being said, that does delay my North Clocktown and East Clocktown routing, so I don't want to ruin my timing with that. Personally, I like doing this first because then you kind of maximize the amount of rupees that you're going to be putting in the bank with your first deposit. You don't have to like spend these 10 on your way. All right, we're gonna be careful and make sure we choose expert. We're gonna use the utmost of patience after Z targeting. Make sure Link actually turns to face this target before you hit A. One of the hardest things about this, because if you are not patient and just Z target and jump slash immediately, Link won't actually turn around to target what you're Z targeting yet, and you'll just jump to the side. One of the quirks about MM that I've learned. All right, and what do we got? Yeah, just piece of heart. All right, well, might not have been worth the 10 rupees, but go check what the bomb shop has. We do have to remember we have a projectile in logic. All the tingles. Hello. That's Goron mask. And you have a red rupee. How much is this? 50, right? All right, well, I will be back for that. I would like to read what this guy has. A bow for 200 rupees. Wow. Well, our money is greatly taxed early in the seed, it seems. 50 rupees for the Goron mask, 200 rupees for the bow. Thankfully, there are some Dodongos that we can kind of use to get some money, but actually kind of probably should have. I probably should have. Come on, Link. There we go. All right, that's fine. Probably should have deposited the 15. That's okay. What you got, Tingle? A Garo mask for 40. That's just some more money we gotta spend. Let's hope we get a silver rupee here pretty easily, and then that solves a lot of our problems. All right, 20 rupees doesn't solve our problems, but it helps our problems. And a blast mask. That is a nice pickup right before we head towards the observatory. The bomber children are in logic. Don't really want to deal with them, but we shall see. Looks like I've got time. To unslow down time. Because I'm a little early on my routing now. So I'll route this in first. I think it's 10 a.m. that the Madame Aroma stuff opens. That's our first bottle. I'm actually gonna go route in this grotto real quick. Because I did mess up my timing a little bit. I've got a little bit of time to check this without going out of my way too much, and then when I do the Hyrule Field loop, it actually saves me time. All right, great. This was nothing. I probably should have opened it for money. All right, we're gonna have to wait for Ingo. Go ahead and equip this blast mask in case we need it downstairs. Close the door, dude. Honestly, if anyone took that long closing a door, like, that was a full 5 minutes-ish in terms of like in-game time. Okay, well now we have a bomb bag. Both a bomb bag and a blast mask in the first like 5 minutes-ish. Okay, 8 minutes. It's felt like shorter. Interestingly, that is a small brown chest. All right, we'll get real close to getting our 50 rupees for the Goron mask here. Baby! Oh my god, it's just every time we pick up rupees. This is gonna be a great seed. Piece of heart. I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna let the Deku scrub get into the Deku hole. And then go get the hint. Did you see anything interesting? No, I specifically didn't want to see some child shake their blood at me. What? Is that the infamous Permana Field? Foolish? I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Alright, now we've got enough money for the Grand Mask. Hold on. Seed is wild. We can get our keg hint now as well. All right. And cape. Well, we are just opponents away from a lot of cape. We are still gonna have to get all these hint stones. Deku Palace is foolish except for the song. Okay. I am gonna do this just for the money. Oh. Ow. I don't know how people do this. All right. We got our money. We'll get our hints. Deposit the money. This must be a piece of heart then. Just curiosity. Oh, actually, Romani's mask does actually eliminate a check. Exterior is way of the hero. Okay. Sewers is way of the hero. Goodness. Well, we definitely have to do Pirate's Fortress today. This is feeling like a seed where I really want to push time checks. Let's go get the last of our information. Oh boy, I need to be Hang on. I need to go get into Stockpot Inn. I almost forgot about that, Jack. Alright, well, our container is not the worst thing in the world. And we don't have to worry about anything time of day other than Tingle now. Let's go. Oh, wait. Go deposit our money first. Deposit. Oops. I always do that the first time. Alrighty. Head out here and head for Milk Road. We can get the tingle here. I want to make sure we get both tingles quickly, because they're not there at nighttime. Or at least some of them aren't there. I don't know if it's all of them or not. Frog is dead, so no lemons today. Not super worried about the Garo mask till we find a hook shot and Epona's. And Deku mask. Goodness. Alright, I'm gonna slow down time, that way I can farm money. What a terrible fate. Money needed everywhere. And you know what? I'll probably actually come back for that, now that I think about it. I'm gonna farm this grass twice, and then I'll just farm the swamp archery, and we can soaring back here. Alright, well that didn't work. Did I read this? This was lemons, right? Yeah. Actually, I would like to go in this grotto as well, as this will give us more hints. Ocean Spider House chest is dead. Deku Palace is dead. South Clock Town. It's probably just the magic, but never know. And Grog. So 2 repeats, 2 news. We're gonna check the grotto and then go straight to the tingle. And the you know what? In case I need sticks and nut. And this might be money. It's not though. I was hoping maybe I could save time from farming the bushes, but all right. I will buy Garos now. Purple Rupee is technically net money, but it's also like not net enough to really be worth doing. Come on, move out of the way, tree. You know, because trees can move. Mark our bottle that we got. All right, now back to road to Southern Swamp to check these. Money up there. Mirror shield chest is dead. Baby. Stuck on the pot. All right, one more. Let's go get our Deku mask. This one. That was pretty quick, all three transformation masks. They were all locked behind money. I guess except Zoro, which we started with, but... This is a money-hungry seed for sure. Alright, that being said, I am going to fast forward time. And we're gonna go check Grog, or not Grog. I have forgotten his name. Oh, this Tingle is still here. I thought they went away at night. Oh, you know what? I think it's just the Clocktown one that does. We're gonna go check Laundry Pool. Say hello to Mr. Guru. And I can also unslow down time. Because technically we should check the Bomber Lady. Get our hint for Spider House. Piece of heart. Don't need that. Alrighty, Guru. What do you have? Piece of heart. Baby. Alright. We have Garo mask, we have Deku mask. We'd go do Deku Playground while we're waiting, I think. I think we've got enough time to do that yet. You know what? I don't want to do that here though. The noise is great. Did I miss one? Weird. Okay. I'm actually just gonna go farm money from the field. And try and open some of these smaller chests. Or these quote-unquote foolish chests. Oh, did I ever get this hint? I don't think I grabbed this hint. Okay, maybe I did. I definitely didn't grab this one though. Just dupes. Alright, this is either a heart container or mountain title deed is dead. That's good. Or at least by getting foolishes, we are figuring out things that we don't have to check. Honey, there's a silver rupee for us. All right, let's go put that in the bank, then we can get our bow. Go to the west. Back out we go. 2 more rupees. We need to kill all this time anyway. And there we go. I think it's too late to do archery though. So it's not too late to do the on chess games. So let's draw like 50. We should have enough time. I don't know if we have enough time to do archery and that, but I think it's too late for archery either way. We can also do bomb shop game or honey darling game now too. Hello, Gilded. One of the nice beta features about to come in here. Lovely map of how to get through this. Yeah, this is not one I would have figured out on my own. That's for certain. Room key. All right, we can check that on our route. No, I'm good. Don't want to try again. I don't know if she was upset about that or if she was happy about that. What the heck? Stock that in. What do you got? Nothing. Is it money though? I will take money. Hey, money. Because we do have to remember that there is still the... What time does this close? Just curiosity's sake. 10. I could have done it. There is the 500 rupee bank reward yet. All right, and now there's a little bit of waiting. But while we're waiting, if you're enjoying this content, please make sure to drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. That way you know when new videos are posted. I like to post on Tuesdays and Thursdays about 3 p.m. I think this video is going to go up a little bit late, but yeah, definitely excited to be back. Hopefully life has calmed down a little bit more and I can get to posting regularly again. I know shorts are going to be shorts should be something I can post regularly again. Probably gonna start seeing some shorts from games that I haven't really shown off before, just because they're a little bit hard to like classify for me in terms of like the tags and stuff. We've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley on stream lately, so there's a lot of clips from that I have backed up. But all right, we should hopefully be having a robbery happen here in a moment, and we will save the bomb lady. We also have toilet paper. I don't know off the top of my head. I think that check is still potential, even though one of our paper options is foolish. But I'm not actually certain on that logic. All right, well, not quite what we were looking for, but where's my paper? Let's go visit the hand in the can, and then on to day 2 things. We'll do Honey Darling, we'll do archery, we'll do so many money things. And survey says Rupee. All right, so maybe it is foolish. I don't, it's hard to tell. Come on, there we go. I think first we'll push Swamp down to the second day. Yes, please. So let's go get a red potion. Ooh, camera. And then we can come back and do the mini games. We're expecting there to be a hook here pretty soon, and maybe Epona's. Because Epona's at Deku Palace does give us access to Great Bay, and we know the keg is there. We know there's at least 2 Woths in sewers and exterior. I'm gonna go ahead and check this end of things first. And then we'll check grottos after, like the day 2 grotto and Woods of Mystery. A lens. Not really what I like to see in these settings. Unfortunately, Song of Healing seems to be relevant a lot lately, and not very pleased about that. All right, red rupee up there, so that's dead. We've yet to see the postman, which is an interesting development. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, we know this is foolish except for the song. The song is not foolish. Let's go ahead and get that. Ooh, I was very close to getting caught there. All right. That silver rupee is tempting. But no thank you. We've got better things to be doing with our time. We have hopefully gotten past the brunt of all the money requirements this seed. Sonata. So we can actually go straight into Woodfall then. We might actually end up doing that. I kind of want to do a couple other things first, but you know what? It's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna slow down time because we can just full clear Woodfall immediately. We've got the stick. We don't have fire arrows, but that's okay. You know we need ice arrows. We technically need fire arrows for Great Bay. And we know we need light arrows. I might have already said that though. Wow, Woodfall is loaded. Uh-oh. Express mail to mama. Not exactly what you're wanting to find. Thankfully items stick around through time, so we don't really have to. Ooh, that's not the transformation I wanted. There we go. All right, so with that not being gilded, there we go. I am going to hit this statue, go check the third chest in case it's the hook, which would make this dungeon much quicker. And then I'll come back. Go. I hope to avoid the dragonfly. Oop. We did not avoid him. There we go. Gotta make sure we don't get nutted out of the sky here. And it's gilded sword. All right, I mean, not the hook shot we were hoping for, but it is something really nice. All right, and we did find Sonata at its vanilla location. In we go. Nothing there. Unfortunately, we do have to do this the scrub way. No hook shot, but that's okay. Actually, we're gonna have to do this dungeon basically the vanilla way. Because no hook shot. Alright, nothing there. Alright, one more crab or turtle. I guess they're not crabs, are they? Baby! Alright, nothing in Woodfall so far. We are sadly going to have to fight the mini boss. Nice quick timing there, allows us to get it without having to wait another cycle. And this is just the same process as what we just did with the other turtles. That was a great noise. No elemental arrows. This fight is a little slower than I would like it to be, but it is only one arrow slower, I believe. Hey, and it's gilded though. I think this is the first time I've actually seen this chest be gilded. No. It was still bait though. I still got you baited. Alrighty, on to fight the Denalthos. Easy fight. Easy fight. And it's over. You blink and you miss it. I always wondered why they had the Deku leaves, or like the Deku things in here. Because like, you're not really... almost jumped off. Not really flying in that room for anything that I'm aware of. And after having almost just jumped off, I figure I should probably hit that button. Alrighty. Come over here. We will fly our way over to the button. Is this Ice Cavern music? Am I getting trolled by Ice Cavern even? Ooh, banana. Even in MM. This way. Run. Nobody wants moths. All right. We are well ahead of these moths though. Up. Dragonfly be gone. Come on. There we go. Man, could you imagine if like that's how you could get rid of bugs in your home? You just pull out a bow and shoot them. I mean, is that any really any like more cruel than stepping on them or things like that? Alrighty, let's go upstairs. Get everybody's attention. Da, 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 da. Any more? That it? Alright, well, we're not really finding anything worthwhile in this dungeon, unfortunately. We do have one gilded chest left, though. Ooh, not down that hole. Hey, I actually did it. I haven't actually tried that with a gilded sword before. Ramen mask. Another foolish item, unfortunately. Aw, man. There we go. Door is now open. Well, unfortunately, we know Lemons is dead. Actually, I need to go this way because we have to do this vanilla intended. Oh boy. Vanilla intended way. But even doing this way, this dungeon isn't all that slow. Like, it's a very high density of checks, very quick. Honestly, it feels like checking Termina Field to me in terms of like density per minute. Maybe that's not quite the case, but ah, 2-for-1 special. Let's go. Get wrecked, dragonflies. All right. Out. And with no FD, we are in for a normal fight here. Out. And that's Oldawall down. I always think he's wearing blue rupees as earrings. Really? That's a bow-locked bow, my dude. That is a bow-locked bow. Actually, yeah, because there's nothing like dins in this. I was just thinking, actually, is there any way to get to Oldawall without a bow? No. Oath. You know what? I've done messed up. I don't think I can save Kome now. That's unfortunate. Actually, I can just go this way, right? Actually, why do I even do this? I can just go like this. I think unfortunately my red potion is gonna end up being useless. I kind of want the cutscene if it's gonna happen. It looks like it's not. So I've actually just messed myself out of 2 checks. Pamela's father is dead. Rest in peace, Pamela's father. Well, the monkey's still here, so I don't know. We'll see. Hello, gilded chest. Ice arrows. All right, we needed those. Which I think that means that we're guaranteed one of the songs to be either... Oh, you are here. Hold up. Maybe I haven't messed this all up. Is she here? Oh, she is. Oh, sweet. Maybe it's only if you turn in the Deku Princess? I was fairly certain, though, that... It's like... that this wouldn't work anymore. Day we learned. All right. Lots of mini games left as well. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to go. So we probably need Captain's Hat or Mirror Shield at this point. We're still missing a hook shot, which is hard required. We can do swamp archery. We can do... Oh no. Okay, so I don't get the item. That's unfortunate. At least I got one out of the 2. I'm not as worried about the second one. Ow. I just have to remember that both boat archery and saving Kome are still available. Okay, so yawning is our Guai friends. Okay, those. Hey, got both owls that time. Oh, I thought I'd gotten this one. Fine, be that way. Oh boy. Hey, okay. Alright, well, not as fast as I'd hoped, but we got it. I thought we had just lost that. And just a piece of heart. Oh, we still got the reward though. Let's go do some mini games. We've got 3 different mini games that we can do, and then that's kind of where like day 2 is probably gonna end. Because we need to rush the clock tower roof. Or the song, assuming that's Epona's. Push these last 2 rupees off. There we go. Nice strategy there. Basically what happens is the platform still ends up moving, whereas the rupee does not. Is kind of how that works. So the platform ends up slowly but surely moving a little bit while the rupee doesn't, and eventually the platform just outpaces the rupee and yeah. And then it just falls. All right, more mini games. I do have access to the mountain. That's actually something I need to do next. I'm a little bit worried about Clocktown right now with the Termina Field. Foolish. So that's why I'm doing all this. Trying to clear up the like early sphere checks that could have had things that I needed, like a hook shot. It's not really turning up any nice results though. I feel like the answer is I should be going straight up the mountain to go get the song. And maybe that is the right answer. If that's Epona's, then I can just go straight to my other two Woths. It amazes me how much better at these mini games I am than I am at the OOT shooting gallery. Maybe that's just because I have infinite arrows, but I feel like the timing is way less strict. Alright, here comes the 5. I keep missing all the blue ones. Alright, and we get nothing for any of the mini games. Go turn in our money and head up the mountain. You gonna give me another bow? I'll take another bow for that 200. That's not the mountain. Alrighty. Get this. I don't know that I need the stick for anything, but we'll equip it anyway. It is more likely to be needed than the bottle. Oh, wait a second. I have lens. Which means I could... Ew. I could get a bottle of hot spring water. Gossip stones are dead, which we figured due to the foolish... Ow. That's a bomb bag. I don't need that. So Hot Spring Grotto is the only shack that really be impacted by that. So I don't know that I'd care that much. And again, these are the kind of decisions that you just have to make. Is this, is this a check that you're worried about? Is this not? Thankfully, this isn't a race, so if it goes poorly, so be it, but... Hello. Really? Final bomb bag. That's a bomb lock bomb. See what this guy has. Peace and heart. We're hoping for Epona's here. All right, so you have to play the actual lullaby if you get that, I guess. It is Epona's. All right. So then that being said, we're gonna go check Lens Cave and then head straight for our wasps. Even after all this time, I still don't know the patterns for crossing into Lens Cave. Definitely something that I would like to learn, but has not been something that has been a high priority with everything that's been going on. Especially when you just have the owl to do it for you. Does it take a few seconds? Yeah. Is it that big of a deal? Probably not. All right, we actually have a gilded to box. Actually, Milk Road would have been the proper choice here. Alrighty, about to become night 2. Let's call on Naponia. We are still missing a Foolish too. Don't need to worry about either of those, thankfully. We know that our keg is in Zora Cape, not Great Bay Coast, Zora Cape. Important distinction. Oh no, please. There's a reason I made that emote, or I had that emote commissioned. So fire and light arrows and songs are what we need. All right, now we actually need the bottle. Is she? Well, fire arrows there be. Alrighty. So honestly, if we can figure out which song is which, that'd be kind of nice. Check Tingle. And then... Huh. 30 arrows, you say? Because we know where Keg is. We just need a hook to get it, most likely. So that's a song. We're hoping hook and light arrows are... Well... I don't know, I hope hook is one of our wasps. The scary part here is that in MM, a wasp has to lead to an item that leads to an item. So for example, let's say we found Mirror Shield. That would have to lead to a song that we need. Or I guess technically something, you know, something locked behind Mirror Shield would have to be required for beating the game, basically, whether it be a song or a item. But the fact that we have 2 wasps means there's at least 4 items that we still need. Title deed. Ranch sisters are dead. All right, let's get our first wath. Hopefully it's not too bad, but all right, it's not that. Do have to remember I have very little magic here. I'm gonna try to avoid all these bonefish instead of just murdering them. All right, there's our hook shot. Good, good, good. All right, that is guaranteed our way of the hero. I'm gonna check interior first, just because that seems like it could be something. Obviously all of those are hook locked checks, so that could be, you know, important. There we go. Up. And with low magic, hopefully this chest is nothing. All right, here comes my favorite part of MM. It doesn't do anything in terms of skill, but halt. Nope. There we go. All right, it is dead. That is nice. All right, that one's gilded. Aiming is difficult. Tomorrow mask. All right, that's actually something we should check here pretty shortly. That could be Wath. Hey, I was just thinking about how we haven't really found any good combat stuff for Majora yet. Alright, so we have hook, we have great fairy sword. Take this. It's not gilded. Fastest peak in the west. And now the slowest lineup in the West. All right, and if this isn't gilded, we can just get ourselves thrown out. So I do need to small gilded though. Dune steer. Okay. Both of those are up for consideration in terms of potential Wath items. We don't have any magic, so still have to be careful here. We'll get our other Wath. And we definitely don't leave immediately. Like we will full clear this. There's no chance that we are leaving, although it looks like we're going into the back part anyway, so alrighty. Just face tank. Captain's hat. All right. That does seem pretty wathy. Piece of heart. All right. So that being said, Captain's hat is our interior. Hook is our exterior. And we're gonna go straight to few checks that we got from there. So we want this, we want this, we want Tomorrow Mask. Now, what I'm guessing here, and I could be wrong, my guess is that New Wave or Elegy is in the graveyard, and then Keg, like Hook leads to Keg, which leads to Ranch having the final song, unfortunately requiring another reset, but we shall see. Ah. Couple smash. I think I still have time to turn that in. I think I have till 10 p.m. Maybe it's 9 p.m. Either way, I'm gonna try and check this. Ah, it was 8 p.m. I'm gonna need some magic, so let me go farm a little bit of that. There we go. Ponya. All right, let's get our bow. Let's get bombs. I kind of wonder sometimes what goes through Epona's mind when she sees the Goron like collar. It's like, you're not getting on me like that, right? Right? You wouldn't do that. Maybe that's actually why Epona never listens all that well, is because one time Link was a Goron and got on Epona, and since then it's just been payback. Ow. All right, let's double check what the song is. Elegy. Piece of Heart. This one's day 3. Purple Rupee. Didn't mean to read that. Not gilded. In the grotto, probably not gilded either. Nope. So let's go straight to day 1 grotto then. Honestly, I think this bomb jump is one of the like most impactful things that I feel like I've learned. Oop. Okay, come back. 1, 2, oh. 1, open. We definitely need elegy. So that makes a lot of sense. And then we head for coast to see if our keg is hook locked. And if it is, then we can just assume that Ranch has that. The hardest part though is gonna be the fact that we don't have any hint for light arrows at the moment. There we go. In the door we go. All right. Let's get our elegy. Light arrows are definitely a concern at the moment. Elegy there. Because we've skipped a lot of checks. So we're just gonna hope they're kind of on the way. It'd actually be even more amazing if light arrows were just in shape. Really? Alright, gonna have to make these jumps again. I think I'm just gonna be Link. Come on, Keg, be either under the water or right here. That would be great. Because then it's not hook locked and therefore not necessarily our song. Letters? Alright, there's our Keg. So our hook actually leads to light arrows in some way, I think. That does mean we don't know which song we need though. So we're hoping something here pays off. There we go. Stage lights are on. Back to this dude. Just some money. All right, stop being a creep. See what this is. Nothing. Which we figured since the deed was in a foolish location, but just want to make sure. There we go. Don't need a bottle hint. We already got our gravestone hints. Oh, another silver rupee. And this is more of a just trying to, you know, full clear and be thorough. That way we don't have to come back to a bunch more things if for some reason it's a check that leads to a check that leads to light arrows for some reason. Let's get the I can't get the beaver hint. Well, that's not good. Emil's father still dead. We're looking for our final foolish. All right, it's not that chest. That looks gilded, but I can't tell. It is not. All right. Let's move to day 3. And hopefully... hopefully we can figure something out. Alright. Just the money. Now I'll go talk to the dude about the beavers. I don't want to actually do the beaver race. So if I can just get it hinted before actually doing it, even if it's a little less efficient. Wait, what did he say? Piece of heart. All right. Let's check what the chest in South Clocktown looks like. All right, so guaranteed magic. Which is interesting. So magic plus hook kind of implies that there might be something in Stone Tower, which is a little scary. Iconic graveyard is foolish except song. Thank you, game. I was hoping for a little bit better of a foolish there. Great. Oh my god, the screaming dogs. Alright, there's both of our foolishes for the Iconic Graveyard. Goodness, are those loud dogs. Warman is dead. Alright, so that's everything I can do here. I'll go back to Coast to check the Pinnacle Rock stuff. Because that's the last of the stuff that we have here. And then from there, I think it's just go to Icona. We gotta figure out where our final song is, but we can check two of the 3 scary checks. Oh, water actually looks really pretty on day 3. I don't know that I've ever noticed that. Not gilded. For some reason, I was thinking I'd already hit him. Oh, this is gilded. Hey, there's our light arrows. Okay. Where do I want to go? I guess. I guess we just rush Stone Tower. Because I feel like at this point I just need to deal with songs. And odds are I can probably get I'm banking on it being ranch. So we will check the clock tower roof song before we reset the cycle, but yeah, I feel like we're in a good position to just go mode Stone Tower. Alright, now as long as I don't get the spikes out, I shouldn't have to worry about blowing those up. Come on. That should be maybe this. I always hate the lineup for this just because it's kind of finicky. The only dangerous check left is, or the only dangerous song left is Iconic Castle. Otherwise we can get, I think, every song. And we will know very quickly if that's the case. No. There we go. Oh God. I don't know what that laugh is, but it's terrifying. Is that the keys? That's so bad. Alright, not gonna get keys. Wow. East. Ow, I got bouldered though. Sadly, don't think this is going to be a sub 2, but It's gonna be a very good seed. Oh boy. All right. Gonna make sure to hit the owl. Grab some bombs. I don't have Fierce Deity either, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this fairy. Just because we're in a situation where it's probably necessary. All right, not necessary. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's probably a good safety is what I meant to say. All right, so I have been working on this bomb jump quite a bit lately. Trying to figure out exactly how to do it without needing to take 200 attempts. In the last qual I did, it took 3, so I feel like that actually went better than usual, but we'll see how long it takes here. That is the interesting thing that I've added in terms of figuring out how to do this. Is the ocarina needs to happen before the Z target. Hey, second try at least. That was not how I meant to do it, but I got lucky with the initial Z targeting, not actually hitting the dude. I'll take a second try. That's pretty darn good. We're gonna go ahead and push it to night. We're gonna unslow down time. That way the twin mold fight eats at the clock. That way we can check the clock tower roof. And then if that's not it, we go check Romani. Well, Romani Ranch, sorry. I guess technically, I think, are we talking with Cremia or is it Romani? I can't remember which one little girl is. She'll always be Malin to me. All right, that's fine. There we go. It'd be really nice if we could just randomly find Fierce Deity here. I would accept that. The game says no, but I would accept it. Ow. Baby! Alright. Filled up on magic, filled up on hearts. We're gonna have to actually aim. Gonna be a little scary, but it'll be fine. I actually just had to do this fight with arrows the other day, but I had a lot more magic because I had Chateau. So I'm gonna have to be a little more careful. one. Oh God. Got 2 hits. All right, you seem like you're gonna be a better target. Oh. Man, I missed all of those shots. All right, got that one at least. Oh boy. I don't like the look of any of that. Cool. Gotta really focus on this one now. Oh man. All right, got one down. One down, one to go. Pop, 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 pop. You know, I wonder if that's where Stardew Valley got the idea for that one sword that you get from killing all the bugs. Is from... oh boy. Where'd it go? Go underground? Oh, we did. I don't think there's any chance I hit this. Oh boy. Hey, there we go. Twin mold is down. Oh, I was like, where's my blue warp? We managed to skip a lot of checks. Oh, I never actually marked that we had light arrows. Check that. We'll check tomorrow. We'll go deposit our money. That way we have money for the keg. Which I'm fairly certain we have a bunch of money in the bank, but... Alrighty. I'm actually kind of impressed with myself that I did not end up having to go past midnight for that fight. That means I have drastically improved in the fight, and it went much quicker than it usually does. Fortunately, there is a little bit of waiting, but I feel like that's just part of doing this awful check. Personally, I don't agree with having the clock tower song on. I understand like taking a little bit of power away from the Deku mask to not just give you 2 free songs basically. But at the same time, this one's free. It's just annoying. Like it doesn't have anything to do with the Deku mask. So like I don't know. I'm not saying to turn Zora eggs back on. That's definitely not something that I ever want to see again. Especially in this scenario where we only have one bottle. No one ever wants to do one egg Zora eggs. Or one bottle Zora eggs, not one egg Zora eggs. It'd be cool if it was one egg. I would actually be down for that. Can we change the number of eggs required? I think this is another one of those checks that, like, I would feel better about it if this was an actual item, I think, because then you're investing the same amount of time for 2 items rather than just one. I'm gonna grab a little bit of magic from this pot on the left over here. Or, oh, right. There we go. Song of Storms. It wasn't that one. We are down to 3 places. For song. No, I have a bonus. What am I talking about? So now it's a 50-50. And we're just gonna pray that it's on the right side of the 50. Because I really don't want to have to go to search for a mirror shield. But I will say I'm a little scared of our wafts at the moment. I don't quite understand what the magic was waft to. And honestly, the hook, I'm not sure either, because it wasn't wrong mask. It wasn't for the the keg. That was just straight up free. Oh, there are arrows there. Okay. Let me grab this fairy. Because again, we're not in the greatest setup for Majora either. Like, we don't have Fierce Deity, we don't have Double Magic, we don't have Chateau. Those are kind of the things I'm looking for. Alright. Will we get 50-50'd? Or will this be New Wave? Pop and pop and pop and pop. One more. Hey, nice. I didn't actually see how much time it took, but felt a little slow. 35. Alright, that's new wave. We're in go mode. We got the 50-50 on our side today. Let's go. Don't need the fairy. All right, into Great Bay we go. And then in Great Bay, I will do the time of day changes. Wow, that tree has a wild hitbox. Pushing it all the way to night 3. Yes. And then I'll slow time once we get past midnight. If I need. So I'm expecting like a 213, 214 here, I think is kind of what I'm hoping at for a finish time. Unfortunately, this dungeon just takes a long time. No! Wow! That bonk destroyed my timing. Holy cow. I don't want to know how much force I just hit my head with there, because like to drive you back that far is insane. No bunny hood. I'm gonna have to be a little careful with some of my tricks because it's not often that I have gilded sword. So we talked about it earlier, how one of the tricks I hadn't done with gilded sword in Woodfall. I did this dungeon recently with gilded sword, so it's not completely unfamiliar like that was, but but at the same time it is, you know, still, you only do it once doesn't mean you're good at it. Baby. All right, sweet. It was actually better than I expected it to go. All right, it's already after 8 though, so I'm almost certain I'm gonna have to slow down time at some point here. Grab onto here. Nice. Good jumps there. Switch to Zora, that way we can make this jump without pushing the block. All right. 2 out of 4. There we go. As much as I would love to open that, I don't think it's reasonable to search for Chateau or anything like that right now. While we're not in the best scenario for Majora, we're not in a bad scenario either. As long as I have magic going into the fight, we should be okay. All right, got a little turned around there, unfortunately, but it'll be okay. All right, gotta make sure, remember I hook shot here. This is not just a jump. The other day during a qual, I actually just tried making this as a jump. Not that you can't bomb jump this, but you definitely cannot just straight up run off the ledge jump. That is certainly not a thing you can do. All right, so we should be making it to the boss right about 1 a.m. I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and slow down time now. We're close enough to midnight that I can guarantee we'll push past it. This at least conserves time in case something goes wrong. I've seen some people making that jump lately, and I'm not exactly sure the timing on it. I think I was a little too wide there, but that was the first time I've tried it without hitting the explosives. So I want the magic. There we go. And honestly, I'm much more comfortable with the first jump. This one I just cannot figure out. I need to spend some more time on it. So I just do it the comfort way for now, and eventually I will learn more tricks. There is our midnight. Oh god, thank you Zora Link for grabbing on. Both times. That was terrifying. All right, that should be our last area. So now we can just head straight into the boss. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always worry on the last one because I've had some issues with, like, if I hold right for too long, it doesn't end up lining up correctly. All right, we're gonna need more bombs before we go into Majora, and probably some more arrows, which will be fine. Ow. Could not Z-target him. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get eaten. Yeah. All right. Uh-oh, that did not actually hit him. All right, I unfortunately think I am gonna need magic. Wow, that didn't hit him either. All right, let's hope that my magic is just barely enough here. All right. The answer's gonna be no. Come on, I am getting very unlucky with these shots tonight. He's turning right as I shoot. All right, and this is gonna do it. Yeah, Georg. You know better than a magic cup. Oh, I thought it was Chateau. I was gonna be so excited. I will grab it just in case. It's a nice safety to have. Looks like I'm a little off on my estimate. 213, 214. I think just gonna be a little bit too short. But we'll see. I think probably closer to 215, 216. Just because it's, you know, 2 full minutes of cutscenes basically. And I'm just not that quick at the fight. Not under these circumstances. If it was Fierce Deity fight, it's a whole different story. We'll see if we're even into the fight by 212. It should be pretty close, but there's just so many cutscenes. It was actually magic I did not want to waste there. All right, we're into the room at 21112. I'm guessing just before we get to the 212, we'll be in the actual fight. Like 248 is my guess at the moment. And we'll gain control again. All right, 245. Pretty close. Yeah, boomerangs unfortunately not hitting out. I've never seen that happen before. Brown man with the big booty. Oh, come on. Oh my god, that's so funny. Alright, finally. I'm gonna go ahead and drink some of this milk here. We'll get light arrows in hand. Alright, phase 2 down. Thankfully no magic usage yet. Could not get any spin attacks off there. Alright, there we go. Spin attack completed. Now is the hope that things actually go well. This is the scary part for me. There we go, and that is time 213 or 215.06. Probably closer to like a 215.04 if I was faster and knowing where my mouse was so I could hit the hotkey, but not too bad. I'll take it. It was a good seed. But yeah, we've got a few more quals left to go in terms of scrubs. Let's see here. They are tomorrow, Wednesday, May 15th at 7 p.m. and Friday, May 17th at 3 p.m. Both of those times are in Eastern time. So 2 live quals left, 2 asyncs for offlines if needed. Minimum of 4 quals required, so technically you still have time to get in. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.